Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Fallout 2. Last time we did more quests here in New Reno, and we became a member of the Desperado Casino. We became a made man. We are now part of the Mordino family, which is great because it gave us a bunch of bonuses. But it means we're no longer allowed in the Shark Club and a couple other locations here in town. And we've pretty much exhausted all of our quest possibilities here. We've killed everyone in Salvatore's bar, we've killed everyone at the gun store, and I think it's just time for us to leave. There's not much left for us here. We need to find Vault 13 if we can, but we don't know in what direction it's in, so we're gonna go wandering around the wasteland, I suppose. Before I leave, how about a quickie for the road? Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's do a full body workout. No charge. Well, can't argue about that price. Shagorific. We gained 1 strength from Miss Kitty, I said. I don't know if these are temporary bonuses or not, but yes, we have gained 1 strength. Thank you. Yeah, these do seem to be temporary bonuses, because my intelligence has gone back down to 8 since last time. After having that conversation with the young woman, my intelligence did get boosted to 9, but now it's back down to 8. So this is probably a temporary boost as well. Alright, we have a little extra strength for the road. We are still addicted. Not sure how to cure that. I think maybe I just wait over time. Ooh, okay. Where do we go now? We're here in New Reno. Do we want to go back north towards Redding? I think maybe we'll be able to take out those Wanamingos now. But there is the New California Republic down here. And San Francisco. Yeah, I think we're going to head north again. We're going to head north and go back to Redding. I think we might be able to take on the Wanamingos now. Maybe. We are a little stronger and we've got better equipment. Let's stop by the stables on our way out, because that was such a cheery place last time we stopped by. Yes, the stables. The stables with Brahmin over here, which is not too gross, but once we get into the building, we see the slave pens and the people being tortured to death. A very unpleasant place. Look, I'm very busy. Why are you here? I'm one of the new assigned personnel, and I was hoping you could show me around. I saw you standing over here and felt compelled to talk to you. Perhaps after the tour we can have dinner? Ooh, I'm very flattered, but I'm also very busy at the moment, so, well, do you mind if I come by and pick you up after work then? No pressure, just some dinner, some conversation. You look like someone who might need to take a little break from work. Things here must keep you very busy. Oh, not that busy. Well, no, pretty busy, I mean. Mostly it's routine drug testing, and occasionally we have a slave go over the edge. Doesn't purposely injecting experimental drugs into enslaved humans make you question your basic humanity? Was that your poor attempt at a joke? Just asking. I mean, what if you had been sold into slavery, been taken here and dumped and pumped full of drugs? I'm on this side of the stalls, they're on that side. Since we're getting into hypotheticals, would you like to find out what it's like to be them? We have an extra stall or two. Not really. Ma'am, do you ever get hurt? Do you have many patient fatalities? Slave deaths? A few. Mostly accidental overdoses. Usually a tech's fault. Or self-inflicted injuries. Some ingest too much jet, and they really want to fly. Other than that, how's the drug testing going? Not so well. Our schedule is tight, and we need to purify the jet manufacturing process soon. Why the tight schedule? No one's come out and said it, but it's probably due to jet distribution in Redding. Jet's potent enough, but there's a good deal of room for improvement, and the brass wants to increase jet addiction in Redding. And now we have earned a temporary pass from her. Just show it to the guards, keep it quick, though Miriam doesn't like people staying long. Okay. We gained 500 experience points from that. Although I'm not sure where her boss is. I don't know where Miriam is. And honestly, I don't want to leave this place standing, so before I take my leave of this place, even though it's allied with the Mordino family, it must come to an end. These experiments cannot continue. Oh, Cassidy just died. We're gonna try this again. Yeah, we just got unlucky there. Cassidy is now being torn apart by Brahmin. Not sure why he decided to pick a fight with the Brahmin, and also not sure why the Brahmin are counterattacking him. Seems like this is not going as well as I had hoped. And we have lost Cassidy. Cassidy has been torn apart by Brahmin. Why he decided to pick a fight with those Brahmin, I'll never know. And how he could be so incompetent as to be torn apart by the Brahmin, I will also never know. We'll try this a third time. And I think that was the last one. Cassidy, you are invaluable in combat. Man, Vic keeps hurting himself and missing. I do a decent amount of damage as long as I'm not going for targeted shots. As long as I go for just general shots, I have a 95% chance of hitting. So I'm not doing too bad, but my damage output is nowhere near yours. Thank you so much. Now it looks like there's no way for us to free these slaves. Yeah, there's not like a release lever or a person we could talk to let these guys know that they are free. They're free whenever they come down off their jet high and feel like leaving. We've killed all of their guards. We have killed all of the scientists. Yeah, and we gained a bunch of karma. Murder for karma. That's my kind of quest. Do I even want to know what's in this second building? Do I even want to know? Oh, it's not nearly as bad as I had assumed. It is a drug shipping operation. Well, it looks like there are still a few more jerks here that need to be killed, so we will finish these guys off. And we're dead. We died. As it turns out, we cannot take these guys on. These guys are armed with submachine guns, and they do 40 points of damage every turn, so we are outgunned. It is almost embarrassing how easy it is for them to kill us. So we're not going to take them on head on. There are a couple of underground areas. If there's a way for me to perhaps sabotage jet production, we could do that before we leave. Yeah, there are a few more guards down here, and they're probably going to be just as terrible to deal with. We'll try it. We'll give it the old college try, but I have a feeling we're not going to be able to take on these guys after all. Oh, good. So not only were they killing slaves and torturing them to death, they were recording. We've got cameras down here. Doesn't that make you feel all warm and happy? Makes me feel happy. What a pleasant game this is. Oh, and this guard is hostile. But he only did 7 points of damage. I think we can take this guy out. Haha. And now these guys cannot get to us because Cassidy has blocked the doorway, which is messing with their pathfinding AI. So I just have to skip my turn over and over and over. Meanwhile, Vic will continue to drop his knife and lose his turn because he is absolutely abhorrent when it comes to combat. And Cassidy will do all of the work as usual. That's one down and one to go. Good job, Cassidy. I'm glad, so glad that I have you with me. And down goes the second guard. Good. Thank you very much, Cassidy. End combat, loot the corpses, and continue. Now, this must be Miran.
Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Where are those jackass guards?
Your guards are too busy being dead to be watching the door.
God damn it. I told Jesus those two morons couldn't guard a stone. So, you iced them, huh? Gonna kill me, too?
I kind of want to. Do you have something to convince me otherwise?
I can give you drugs. You looking to fly?
Not really. I want everything you have handed over, and maybe I'll let you live.
All right. Here you go. Now, will you leave me alone?
No. Who are you?
Maybe. Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy with the gun pointed at your head. You might want to start answering questions. I'm just a traveler myself.
Oh, that's so. Why are you here? Huh? Thought you could hit Myron up for some free drugs?
Drugs like Jet?
You stupid. Jet, motherfucker, Jet. You're talking to its maker, its creator, its God.
I don't think you made Jet. Jet has been around longer than you have.
I did so make Jet? Well, you think this lab is for show?
Why did you make Jet?
Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh?
So, how do you make the Jet?
You wouldn't understand. It's way above you.
Yeah, I guess an idiot like me couldn't be expected to understand the process of manufacturing a hallucinogenic amphetamine hybrid like Jet, right?
Yeah. Why, you gonna try and prove me wrong, pal?
Sure, try me.
I've forgotten more about pharmaceutical research than you'll ever know.
How did you make a hybrid hallucinogenic amphetamine? Jet seems to have some unique properties.
2 words. Brahmin shit.
You use Brahmin shit as fertilizer to grow the Jet crop, right? I see.
Very good. And that's all you're ever gonna learn, pal. You wanna know? You figure it out.
So the Brahmin feces has some chemical properties that stimulate the human nervous system?
You sure do ask a lot of goddamn questions. The answer is yeah. Maybe. See, where did you learn all this stuff anyway? You from Vault City or something?
Oh, no. First chance I get, I'm gonna kill everyone in Vault City. So, tell me about the Mordino family, the family of which I am supposedly a part of, but probably will not be a part of after I've shot up this place.
They're my patrons. They're alright, I guess.
You guess. Are they not treating you alright?
Pretty much. They give me whores, cash, drugs, my own lab, the creative freedom I need to make magic. But, well, no, it's a good gig.
I sensed hesitation in your voice.
Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the RESPECT, right? I tell them what they should be doing. They say, shut up, Myron, or go back to the lab, Myron, bastards.
Maybe I could help you. Do you want to ditch this town, travel with me? And then the Mordinos will wake up to how valuable you are, and quick.
They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're definitely too valuable to be here, Myron. You should leave, like I was saying.
And another thing, the Mordinos can't get it through their skulls that I ain't interested in purifying Jet. It does what it's supposed to do. I want to make new drugs, not retool old ones, you know?
I can help you. Why don't you ditch this town and, I guess, travel with me?
Their boy wonder leaving town. That'd wake 'em up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to have someone as immoral like you travel with me. Honestly, if you're a better shot than Vic, you can't really be that bad.
I like that.
Then come with me.
No, I don't want to hang out with another family. The Mordinos were enough. Lose some baggage and then come talk to me.
Oh, do I have too many companions? Okay. Let's see, I've got too many companions. I could dismiss Vic. I'm definitely not getting rid of Cassidy. Okay, it's time for us to get rid of the bad luck dog. The bad luck dog needs to go. Not that Myron is necessarily a great companion, but he's a step in the right direction, I suppose. Problem is, I cannot talk to bad luck dog to dismiss him. He will not leave at my request. No. Alright, bad luck dog. We're gonna have to put you down. I'm sad to say it, but this dog must die. Wow, this dog is taking almost no damage from my gun. I'm doing damage to it, but it's not doing a whole lot to it. And my companions refuse to join me. I guess they love little stupid bad luck dog too much to help me with this task. I am the one who's going to have to bite the bullet and put the dog down. Except I can't because my gun does no damage. This sucks. I hate everything about this. Alright, fine. We can't get rid of bad luck dog. Stupid game. Okay, Vic. I need a doctor, boss. I'm really messed up. I don't know if I can fight with you anymore. Well, good news. It's time for you to leave.
You again. So, ready to go?
Yes, let's get out of here.
Why the hell not? Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Hey, we have convinced Myron to leave the stables, and we gained 750 experience points. Let's see. I could just say we're out of here. Or I could say, it's 106 miles to Arroyo. We got a full fusion cell, half a pack of Radaway. It's midnight, and I'm wearing a 58-year-old Vault 13 jumpsuit. Let's hit it. That's probably a reference to something, and it seems kind of corny, so we're just going to say we're getting out of here. Let's go, Myron. What kind of skills do you have, Myron?
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
Oh, good. I get to listen to your charming voice every time I have to talk to you. I'm curious.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
What weapons are you skilled with, Myron?
Beats me.
Beats me. Looks like you and I have a problem here, Myron. If you don't know what skills you have, then I don't know if I want you with me after all. Well, we have Myron with us now. Myron, baby, Myron. He may or may not be better than Vic. Vic is definitely a more pleasant companion, but Myron might be better for us in combat. I don't know. We'll try him out for a little bit. Myron, I gave you a knife. I want to see how well you do with a knife. Wow. So now I have two companions that run away from battle the moment a fight starts. Great. Myron was such a great choice for companion. Good job. And we have finished off, is this guy dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, we have finished off Mordino's men. Yeah, even though we're part of the Mordino family. Are we still part of the Mordino family according to our character development screen? No, it doesn't look like we are. No. We are no longer a member of the Mordino family, which means we lose out on a couple of perks, but that's fine. The Mordinos were terrible people anyway. Oh, he was not dead yet. I guess he was just unconscious. Fine, let's finish the job. Hey, there he goes. Thank you for finishing him off, Cassidy. I appreciate it. You are just the best companion. All other companions are garbage when standing next to you. Oh, Myron can deal with the computer screen? He says he can do that, but we failed to learn anything. Myron, my patience with you was already very, very small. Seeing as how you developed Jet and were working with slavers to torture innocent slaves. So, I think it's time we say goodbye. Arrivederci. Farewell. Goodbye, Myron. I never liked you.
Oh, are you fucking serious? Whoa, hey, you keep me around, I'll do you a favor. Huh? What do you say?
What kind of favor?
I've heard of a secret building with lots of strange vegetation around it. If I'm with you, I can point it out on a map.
Secret building with a lot of strange vegetation around it. Sounds like a lot of combat that I can't really do. Fine, I guess you can stay, you lousy in combat, terrible child.
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
I'm just wondering if you're good for anything. If you can't use a weapon in combat, is there anything else you can do for me?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Can you make any drugs?
Can I make drugs? I'm Myron. What do you need?
I need some stim packs.
Piece of cake. How many packs you want?
As many as you can make me.
Done. Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, I guess you're not completely worthless. I mean, you're terrible in combat, but if you can make stim packs for me, yeah, maybe I don't want to see you go.
You can't get enough, huh? What do you need? Sorry, we just ain't got what I need to whip up a stim. Let's see. Yeah, you'll need some xander root, some rock flour, and an empty hypo.
It's the same recipe as in Fallout New Vegas. Yep. Okay, if I find more of those ingredients, I will definitely hold on to them so you can make me more stim packs. Thank you. What do you need to make an antidote for rad scorpion venom?
I'm gonna need some rad scorpion venom sacs first. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is kind of ironic. Alright, never mind. I'm honestly having trouble deciding whether or not to keep Myron or bring Vic with me. Vic is just completely inept when he goes into combat. He throws his body into the fight and starts knifing the enemy, but he is always dropping his knife or hurting himself or missing, and he doesn't contribute anything to combat. So in that regard, he's about the same as Myron. But Myron can make stim packs, so that's an advantage. Although Myron is an obnoxious small child, and I do like Vic more. But I have to focus on what's good for me combat-wise, because combat is so difficult. Okay, Vic, I'm sorry, you're being benched. You can stay here. Cassie and I will continue on. And if Myron dies, or if we can figure out how to get rid of this bad luck dog, we'll come back for you. Until then, stay here and enjoy the sights. The sights and smells. The smells of Brahmin feces, and tortured slaves, and potentially hostile people beyond this door that we can't kill. Never mind, I take it back. We have killed these two guards here, and there are two guards over here. I think we can take them. Maybe not the first try, but we will be able to take them. So let's finish this place off. Okay. Okay. All of the guards here are now dead. Good lord, that took longer than it should have. Time to loot the corpses, get the stems and ammo from their bodies, and also the gold. Yes, the gold is very useful. Thank you. Well, that took longer than I thought. I suspected there were only like 3 or 4 guards here, and we'd kill them and move on. But no, there was a whole underground basement and a new companion. And then we made some stim packs. Yeah, that was quite a lot here. But we've looted all the corpses, gotten everything we can. If we need to re-recruit Vic, we'll come back here. But I guess he can just stay with the slaves for now, because it's time for us to move on. How odd. There's something marked on my map here called the EPA. I'm curious to what that is. I doubt it's the vault that I'm looking for, but I wouldn't mind investigating. Yeah, there's San Francisco, and down there's the NCR. Well, I suppose we'll head to the EPA next, since that's the closest one. Let's see what this is. Oh, we're being ambushed by super monsters! Ah, yes, floaters and centaurs. Okay, can I hit this thing? 95% chance of hitting it? Good. Let's hit it twice. Yes, as long as my accuracy is on point, I don't have to worry about my gun exploding in my hand. Good grief, this combat is so difficult. It hasn't gotten easier. It really hasn't gotten easier. 3 floaters and 2 centaurs can completely destroy us. Cassidy's lying on the ground, badly wounded, and I'm just getting swarmed with monsters. I'm gonna run for the exit grid. If I can just get over here, just away from... Nope. Now they have me pinned in, and we are almost certainly going to have to reload. Oh, this time we were ambushed by a couple of mobsters who are fighting a gang. Okay. Seems like it's unnecessary to fight us. We're not involved in your little tussle. It's really not necessary. Ooh. Well, that thug was brutally murdered. Let's run. We're so close to the exit grid. Nope. No, come on, Cassidy. Survive this. Survive this and we can just keep going. I know you're getting hit by... Yeah, you're taking a lot of damage. Oh, okay, good. He's still alive. Screw this. We're out of here. No, we don't have to deal with that anymore. Why don't we take a moment to rest? Yes, let's just rest for a moment. Oh. We have gained some experience points. What? Why is the screen blinking black? Forget about it. I'm going to heal us up now, specifically you, Cassidy. You're taking a lot of damage. And now we'll continue on our journey. Oh, but now we're getting stopped by 6 centaurs! Wow. If we couldn't take out 2, I really doubt we're going to be able to take out 6. So let's just keep going. Just run away as fast as we can. And now we're being ambushed by a family of Deathclaws. Wow, we just can't get a break, can we? Let's run. Let's run. Yes, I'm sure that Cassidy will engage in a fight against these young Deathclaws. I'm going to try and get to the end of the screen before the major Deathclaw comes and rips them all to shreds. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Let's try and avoid that. Are you alright, Cassidy? He's knocked to the ground, but he's still alive. He's being ripped apart by the little baby Deathclaws. And Cassidy has died again, so we're gonna reload. You know, that's just how we do it. This time we encounter... Oh, it's this encounter again. More centaurs and more floaters. Nope. Going to leave as fast as possible yet again. Myron, are you doing okay? Hang in there, Myron. Myron's taking a lot of damage despite being a person who runs away from most combat. He's getting swarmed. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach the end of the screen in time to save his life. I think he might be doomed. And there goes Myron. Myron has been killed. Do we want to reload for Myron? Myron was kind of a jerk. Yeah, I guess we'll reload for Myron. His ability to make stim packs is useful, I suppose. And he is kind of like a pack Brahmin in the fact that he carries my stuff. So let's reload again. Doing a lot of reloading today. And it's another family of Deathclaws. Oh, cheerful day. Yes, go ahead, Cassidy. Try and make a last stand. It'd be best if you ran. Take a hint from the rest of us. How we all run from battle. Yeah, you gotta pick your battles, man. And this is not a battle you can fight. And this encounter again. 2 centaurs and 3 floaters. We'll try and run away again. Yep, and he's charging right in. Yep. I wonder if I can tell him to stay as close to me as possible to get him to avoid doing this, because the way he just runs into battle to get himself killed, it's getting kind of obnoxious. I'm not gonna, chastise him or get rid of him or anything. He is the only reason we're still alive, but it is really tedious continuously reloading because he just doesn't follow me. Fortunately, we were able to escape that encounter, but this one, oh good. 4 Wanamingos and 4 Deathclaws. Haven't had this encounter yet. Look, Cassidy, can I talk to you? I can't talk to him right now. He looks almost dead. Now we're definitely gonna have to reload. We're not gonna be able to get to the end of the screen in time to save him. Are you doing alright? Nope, Cassidy's dead. Yep. Like I predicted, we shall reload. And again, encountering Deathclaws and Wanamingo aliens. Don't think we're gonna survive this one. And Cassidy has been killed again. Alright. I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over. I'm going to reload until we are finally at EPA. I'm just gonna cut out all of the busy work it's gonna take for me to get there. This is really tedious. And we're here. We are here at the EPA. That took a lot of time. Alright. Is this the Environmental Protection Agency? Is that what the EPA stands for? That's normally the acronym I associate that with. And it looks like they haven't been doing their job. There's a lot of green goo here, which probably indicates, yeah, there's some spore plants and some dead cannibals. We're going to have to do some fighting here. We're going to have to fight our way to these buildings to see what's inside. That's fine. Spore plants shouldn't be difficult. We can deal with spore plants. Now, what's in this building over here? More monsters? No. There's a locker. Anything good in the locker? Please be something good. Pliers and a metal pole. Not sure what a metal pole is useful for. Sure, we'll take it. Anything else? We got a footlocker here. What's in the footlocker? We've got a plant spray and a drill. Well, the plant spray definitely sounds useful. And in this building, this looks like some kind of maintenance shed. Let's check out what's in this locker. We'll have to unlock it first, but that shouldn't be too difficult. We've got more plant spray, useful stuff. Yeah, so we're just loaded down with junk right now. Gonna have to start passing some of this stuff off to our companions. These dead cannibals do not seem to have anything on their person. Although these flowers, they're kind of bullet spongy, and they're not weak. They're definitely not weak. Can I make my way in this area? Yes, the security door can be lockpicked. What's inside? Oh, I got another spore plant I have to deal with. Quite a few, actually. This might be where the spore plants have come from. Yes, we have EPA plants. So maybe all this radiation leaking out of the EPA plant is what's causing all of these spore plants. Honestly, I'm not seeing a whole lot that would lead me in the direction of Vault 13. This seems to be a giant waste of time. And it is a waste of time because there's not a whole lot we can do here. We're fighting these spore monsters, and yeah, we're getting experience, but man, is it tedious. Oh, well, this is interesting. A dining area, it looks like. Yes, this isn't a vault, is it? This almost looks like a vault, but it's above ground. Kind of like a restaurant. Yeah, there's some rats over here. A collapsed robo-brain. No safes or cabinets over here. And an elevator for the EPA. Do I want to go down further? I suppose I do. Okay, let's use the rope on the elevator shaft. It does nothing. Try again. Yeah, there we go. Yep, sorry my non-two-legged friend. You'll have to wait for me up here. Oh, good. Do we get to go on ahead without stupid dog? If there is a way I can abuse this to make sure we never have to deal with bad luck dog, I'll see if I can find it. Right now, we're going to jump down. Yeah, he can stay up there. Well, the first thing I see is a bunch of robots here. A lot of robots. Might be hostile, might be not hostile. Let's not engage in a fight. Probably gonna have to fight them eventually. And what is this, Mr. Handy? It's a downed robot. It's got nothing on it. I guess we'll just keep walking. Not sure what we're gonna find here. Oh, I guess the dog did follow us. That's too bad. We have a power plant pump control over here. Can I do anything with this? Maybe flood this place with toxic radiation to kill the... No? I'm not sure what this does, if I can interact with it in any way. But there is the pump control for future reference. It looks like the whole EPA area is going to take a while to search through. This building alone has a bunch of enemies to fight through. Are those mantises? Yeah, we got mantises here too. Boy, New Vegas took a lot of inspiration from this game. There's lockers and foot lockers we can root around through. I'm sure there's more than just this floor. I'm sure it goes down further and further. We're going to have to keep on digging around. And there are other buildings we can check as well. We'll see if we can do anything with this EPA facility, but it's probably not going to help us further our quest to find Vault 13. So next time, that's what we'll do. We'll poke around the EPA area. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Fallout 2. Thank you for joining me.